Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rimworld Nazhanen. This time with a lot less Glaciera because he is doing actual work. Imagine that. Anyway, where we last left off, we were apparently starving. Ah, delicious. I figured out why though. These snee snake fillet and blue blades fillet cannot be turned into simple meals. They require you to roast them. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make delicious, delicious fish sticks. Except fish sticks are horrible and you should definitely not eat them ever. But that might just be me. What are the plans? Well, we need defenses. We need air circulation. Because last time around this time period, a lot of nasty people arrived and just kind of murdered us. So let's take preventative measures. We are also trying to get these people to actually make enough cast iron so we can finish the coolers. Not that we'll need them because we're approaching winter, but it's always good to have everything prepared before you need it rather than after you need it. I'm gonna set these to 21 and then the coolers to 19. Oh, they should be the other way around. Because I want, if the temperature raises to 23, I want it down to 21. If it falls below 19, I want it up at 19 because most of the people have a comfort range around that area. Except when they're crazy and they're wearing heavy clothing. What's your problem? Standard issue overalls. What are your temperature desire? Can I see that anywhere? Can I see what your desired temperature is? Incapable of caring. Well, that's a problem because you're burning. Getting yourself built. Light cow skin. There we go. That's why she's overeating, so let's make her drop that one. They're shoddy anyway, I'm sure she can find a pair of shoes somewhere else that aren't evil. We're also going to equip Jansen with the pickaxe. For now. And who is our other designated miner? We only have Mertje actually. Jansen, you're a designated miner as well. Oh man. You're all amazing at this, aren't you? Harbinger. Get out of bed, grab a pickaxe and then go back. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna order them to start digging. And that's not the sound I wanted to hear. We need electronics components, mechanism, reinforced plates and steel. Well, that's a minor problem. Designate power toggle. Designate power toggle. Switch them all off. Everything that is not immediately required. We need glass for you though, don't we? Glass frames. How many do we have of those? 8. Okay, so this one does need to be on. But no lamps for now, it seems. Need a little bit more power generation. One wind turbine is not enough. Ah! A big donation of meat. Delicious. A little far away though. Hey! You lunatic, you did it again! Hunt. This is probably my fault, but I'm not willing to take responsibility. Run away. Run the fuck away, man. Get out there. Okay, what did you lose this time? Bruise, crack, left ear. Well, you didn't need it anyway, did you? Whoopsie daisy. And no, you cannot multiplayer Rimworld Nazhanen. It's not a thing you can do. Sadly, but true. Okay, we did not allow sewing, which is nice. It's good because we won't be on time for sewing. You have a pickaxe, don't you? Yes. Good. Let's see. What we now need is defense. That's the security. There we go. This should allow us to make yeah, there we go. Sandbag and alarm systems. The alarm systems are not entirely useful. I'm not sure what they do. I've never really seen them prevent colonists from going outside, for example. So that still would be a manual, but that's okay. They're getting more food, which is the most important part. Hedgehog meat. Will not spoil, they claim. But basically I want to get all the way up to this area, so we can start digging in defenses there in case another guy with a really good weapon shows up, so we'll have a place to make a stand. And what can we do with you? The nickel content of which is sufficient for cost-effective extraction. Cost-effective sounds great, I like money. It looks like they want to use sappers, but what are they equipped with? Oh, this looks bad. Uzi. Fusion grenades. Pump shotgun. Okay, well, you need the Enfields. Who else? Evil needs we have a gun for him. Does not look like it, or it might be a gun somewhere that's no longer allowed. Harbinger, well you can throw a pilum, so that's okay. Are they attacking immediately? Yes they are. Okay, so I want to fight them around this area then. Everyone get out here. Okay. Everyone with careful shots, that's you I think. Yeah, careful shooter. I want you to line up over... Oh, let me control you please, thank you. I have this character as Air Force. No, let's not arrest each other while we need them to fight. Murci has a melee weapon. This is a short-ranged weapon, so we want you to hide around here. Want you to be around here. Evil should hide here because his weapon is not very good. Okay, so that's what you have the sapper for. Okay, they're gonna go around here it seems. That place is good. Those places over there are awful though. There we go. Now they're running for the hills. Are you quick by chance? Okay, who of you has more than a high movement? Because I'd like to obtain that Uzi. Movement, weakened. Poor. Oh, poor is bad. Weakened, 75. No one is good at movement. Oh, everyone make a run for it then. There we go, we obtained the Uzi. That's what I wanted. Now we can get... an Uzi is really useful, has 30 bullets, doesn't do a lot of damage. The Death Lord went bald because he started wearing shades, essentially. It's his mask. If he unequip his mask, he'll get haired again magically. Okay, who is mining? I think Murci might be. You should probably get that pickaxe then for now. Janssen Engineer is fully healed. Right, speaking of healing, we also need to get an area set up for that stuff. Ugh. It's not very good. Solar panels, integrated circuits. I have still no clue how to make those. That may or may not be an actual, may or may not be a problem. But, integrated circuits. Start spinning faster. Blocked by a popular tree. Ooh, that's bad. You there. Absolutely get that tree out of the way. That might be the cause of our power issues, that one tree. They really do ruin your power output by a lot. Ah, you cannot work there. Oh, it's nighttime, right. I heard shooting. Oh, okay, he is fishing. That's good. We really do need him to keep fishing. Mr. Evil. Medicine. I should build meditable. I need agri. Medical agriculture. That's what I need in my life. Because with medical agriculture I will finally be permitted to plant my, well, once I obtain the seeds, the red, green and yellow seeds, if I do remember correctly. Probably should stop researching for a while. Yeah, smelt please. How much wood do we have? Say anywhere? Not a lot. I've been turning a lot of it into charcoal. Can you please not leave the seeds outside? They're kind of valuable. Seeds, they are permitted here. Medieval lords. Lords are kind of bad because they refuse to do manual labor. You get raided essentially when you accept one of these. So I'm just gonna leave him to his fate. Rough as that is, it's just the way it's gonna be. And these people are mining incredibly quickly with the pickaxes, which is nice because it means that their skill within mining also goes up, and that means they get even better. Look at that. Passion does not at all have any meaningful passion. Fantastic. No passion means that they learn at 0.3 the normal rate instead of 1. And just if they have at least a minor interest in it. So it's pretty bad, but hey, what can you do? Oh, look at that. We found compact steel as well. That's a nice catch. We'll be able to turn that into doors and hopefully one of these as well. I also need to set a trading beacon up, however, and probably a sculpture table, because then we can start selling sculptures. So let's get that going. As I don't think we'll find much anymore for human leather just yet. It's an amazing product. Quality of Nazhanen assurance, obviously, but I don't think people will see it that way. Now we can sell to her now because we have a trading beacon. We're probably gonna end up repairing this wall over here, mostly because, well, I don't want them to break in there. Oh, no, that's the wrong wall. Just a simple wall, please. Marble. No, that's corridor. There we go. I find it eventually. As for these, can you please start butchering them? Or did I disable that? Butcher creature. No. Okay then. Allow stranger corpses. Yes, butcher them. We have our good friend Harbinger, which is our spokesman. He's gonna trade with this good woman. integrated circuits, kind of expensive. Do we have anything you want? Yeah, I have to pay 1 clay tableware costs me 10. She only pays $1 for it, which is 1 silver. And I need to pay $10 to get a single spare part, and she only pays really, really low quality. Sterling silver might be worth it because of how much sterling silver you need to make one. I think that was... Oh, I'm not allowed to click. 200 for electronics components, we don't have any. Glass is kind of cheap for us to make because it's just sand and we can literally dig up gravel and stamp it into sand, so we're gonna sell glass because it's essentially free for us to make. And that gives us 25 silver, which we can turn into useful things. Work, flicking. That explains a lot. There are more important things than lamps, I'm afraid. Lamps are nice, but we don't need them. We definitely don't want them to be on if that means our food is gonna spoil instead. They were happy with our hospitality. Well, that ain't that nice. Can you please now move these seeds inside? Before they rot away. They're kind of valuable. Thank you. What's this? Oyster. Huh. So apparently oyster is food then. Okay. Nice. More food is better. Because we still don't have a lot of it. That's not going to change anytime soon, I'm afraid. Cast iron. Yeah, that's it for now. Just go produce things. We need more production. This is going pretty well. That's a large vein of iron. I think we're gonna mine it out completely. Human leather, there we go. It turns a person into dinner. A lot of dinner. People are not happy about it. They really do not like eating people, but well, sometimes you just have to not starve. I can also put trade beacon over here. When we have a lot of excess food, we'll just sell the human meat because that nets a nice price on the market, as it turns out. People in Rimworld are kind of sick. Kind of sick and twisted. Come on, start spinning. I believe in you. We need you to spin. There we go. Spin in the wind, my friend. We need you to spin. So we can make things like glass and tableware. It's really important to us. You make 15 tableware for 1 spare part. That's actually better than I thought. It seems to me that they improved a lot of the recipes compared to when I last played it with the new update. A lot of them are actually sensible now. Darker temperature 21. 19. Your target temperature is 21. There we go. Other way around. Otherwise this one will heat up and this one will be like, hey, it's too warm here, and then start cooling, and it will be used waste of energy. But we essentially now have climate control, so when we get something like a hot day or an extremely cold day, we should be able to keep it reasonably safe for as long as we have power. Why is that wall not being repaired? A lot of people have repairs, so they can do it. Ah, look, there we go. Orders. I want this area to be cleaned. Because if people have to defend here, then they'll be much happier if it actually, looks okay. Ancient Danger. I don't think we're gonna touch that ever. At least not in the near future. But where is it? Mercy again. You keep finding nasty things. You do know that. Oh. Oh, that's actually really nasty. We'll figure it out. We don't want to clean it. We don't want to clean that. Oh, I forgot to mute the timer on this, the sound on this one. Oh well. Well, that's another episode of Rimworld. A minor raid, nothing to be too worried or concerned about. We dealt with it really easily, and they gave us an actually decent weapon in return for murdering them. That's really nice of them. And then this happens. Well, more spiders. We'll shoot them in the next episode. Have a good day.